you're planning a trip to Universal Orlando Resort in the present or in the future, let's talk about the 5 major items that you're going to want to consider. Okay, number 1, tickets. Tickets can be a little tricky. If you go to the website and you're having a bit of confusion, you are not alone. Michael Jackson, you're not alone. It took me a while to master it. So there's multiple ways you can purchase tickets, right? So first of all, there are 4 separate parks for Universal Orlando Resort. There's the original parks. There's Islands of Adventure, there's Universal Studios Florida, there's Volcano Bay, and then most recently Epic Universe. So you can do single day tickets, you can do multi-day tickets, you can do park to park tickets where you can hop from park to park. And hot tip, if you want to ride the Hogwarts Express from Universal Studio Florida to Islands of Adventure and back, you have to have a park to park ticket. So make sure you're getting the right tickets. Again, getting the right tickets are key. There's also Express Pass. Do you want to wait in line, or do you want to join the expedited queue, or do you want to stay in a hotel that might help you with that? I'll get to that later. Do you want an annual pass? A lot of times people will say if you're going to go for more than 5 days, an annual pass a lot of times makes more sense. However, this does not include Epic yet, so TBD. Okay, so tickets are number 1. Number 2, lodging. Where are you going to stay? You got to lay your head somewhere. Are you going to stay on site, like I recommend and I always do? Perks for that. Are you going to stay off-site where it's a little cheaper? Are you going to stay at an Airbnb? Okay, so first let's talk about on-site hotels and the 3 main things that they give you, which is why I always recommend them. First, you're going to get EPA. So you're going to get into the parks an hour before at Islands and at Epic. Universal Studios Florida typically doesn't have early park admission. Number 2, transportation. Transportation, you don't have to, when you either get there via Uber, cab, Lyft, or you drive there, once you park your car at the hotel, you don't have to get to your car again until it's time to go home. And it's a very sad day when you have to go home. There's bus transportation, there's water taxis. You can walk. There's some hotels that are so close you can literally walk to the parks. Oh, what a dream that is. So those are the options: on-site hotel, off-site hotels, Airbnbs, all have their pros and cons. Again, I'm staying on-site. It's just how we roll. Okay, the third thing that you have to budget for Universal: food. Okay, food, obviously, you know, theme parks are expensive. Food is expensive in the theme parks, but it doesn't have to bust your budget. You can bring food into the park, okay? You can bring a water bottle, you can bring a thermos, you can bring a Coke Freestyle cup, which we'll get into. You can bring snacks, PB&J, Uncrustables, granola bars, nuts, you know, whatever. You can bring most food into the parks, just not like big coolers. So you can do that to kind of cut on the bill, and then just maybe have like snacks, you know. Also when we drive, when we come, we always stop at Buc-ee's and get like breakfast food for the whole time that we're going to be there. We bring snacks from Walmart. You can have like Walmart or Publix or food delivery to your hotel, but you have to go down and meet them. Like guest services isn't going to take that for you and hold it for you. So that is also an option. Remember though, most of the hotels, it's like one of those beverage coolers. It's not like a full refrigerator. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to get sick. You also can get the Coke Freestyle cup, which is a cup you can purchase. And then each additional day you can just charge it, and it lets you to get, I can't remember how many drinks there are, but you can get refills every 10 minutes at the Coke Freestyle machines. You can also bring your own water bottle in and get filtered cold water and ice at the Coke Freestyles for free. Okay, you can get water and ice. They don't want you overheating. Okay, number 4, merch. Merch is expensive, okay? Merch is expensive. They have amazing merch. I buy way too much every time I go. You got to budget for it. Hats are about $30. Shirts can be anywhere from $30 to $85, and then hoodies can be $90 and above. You know, merch is expensive. Power-up bands are about $45. The interactive ones, the second generations, are like $85. There's like keychains and little bag dongles that are like $16. That's probably like your cheapest thing that you're gonna get. Whenever we recently brought our kids, we gave them a budget of $60 a day, so they could spend up to $60 or hold it and spend $120 the next day, whatever. They spent the money, but budget for it, okay? Also travel. So are you flying? Are you driving? Obviously that's going to be a big part of your decision on and budget of how much you're going to need to spend there. We personally drive. Again, Buc-ee's, it's a must. Okay, This is an extra, just a little added, just so you know, parking. If you don't think about parking and you're gonna have a car, you need to know about this. So I believe at Epic and the other parks, I think it's about $35 a day to park. If you go to a hotel, you do have to pay a daily parking fee. It is what it is. You got to park your car somewhere. But the good thing about, especially if you're parking on site, once you park it, you don't have to do it again. You don't have to go to any other parking. So you got to pay for parking, whatever. Get over it. Just build that into your budget. Okay. Don't get to the hotel and be like, oh, I didn't know I had to pay for parking every day, because you do. Okay. So please let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if there's anything I missed, and if there's anything in particular you want me to make a video on. I'm really just trying to share my love of Universal. I've gone twice in the last couple of months. So I've been in the parks. I love the parks. Big Universal, as you see, Mario, Luigi. I think that's like a power-up mushroom. There's all kinds of, we're basically, my husband and I are like just big kids. We're just kids in adult bodies. So we love going to Universal. I love talking about it. I love helping people plan their trips, or if you have any questions, itineraries, what to do, what not to do. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming up. So if there's anything in particular you would like me to talk about, I'm happy to share it. And I hope y'all have a good day. And if this was helpful, please subscribe, like, comment, all the fun stuff. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.